Hey Chocofucks, it's me, Dark Raikou, back in another what if of what if Issei had the powers of Dragon and Shadow Monarchs. But yeah, other than that, this is part 5 of it. No recaps, but yeah, because it hasn't been 1 month. Um, is there? Oh yeah, I should also mention that I'm still sick and I don't have cough drops. Yeah, I forgot to get them. But not the point. I might not be able to record that much, but I'm not that sick. I want to say because, well, maybe I got more sick from the fact that my siblings were just throwing snowballs at me, but whatever. It kind of snowed. It was melting a while ago, but yeah. But not the point. Let me continue on with this. Well, what if, and let me shut the fuck up, but yeah. But other than that, let me begin. So, we go into Issei. Right now, just kind of walking along with Rias. Rias is kind of wearing this, like, nice red dress and all that. While Issei is right now wearing his, like, black kind of coat. And, like, what's it called? Like a, black shirt and all that. So, basically, he's just wearing all this, but yeah. While walking along Rias, this is where, well, Rias said, do you have anything else than just wearing black? That's where, well, Issei said, no. What do you want me to wear? Fully white? Ria says, maybe. It might be a different change of style. That's where Issei said, okay, better question. Why don't you have anything else than wearing red? That's where, well, Ria said, shut up. Yeah, I caught you in that bullshit. That's where, well, Rias and Issei are kind of arguing a little bit, but yeah. Of course, where, well, the kind of it's a meeting between the gods of North mythology, meeting up with Sir Zacharus, Chief of Michael, and also what's it called, Azel. But yeah, they're kind of meeting up for an alliance. This is where Issei got briefed on that, but yeah, and pretty much they're going to have to protect the little kind of like clan heirs from what's it called, the demonic world. But yeah, the next clan heirs. So that's why Rias and Issei are kind of going there. This is where they meet up with the others, and yeah. This is where, well, Issei does know about what's it called, or mostly doesn't know much. Mostly of the white girl hair, mostly the girl with white hair. Her name is Kyokono. And of course, where, well, she is kind of looking distant and seems sad a little bit. Yeah, Issei noticed this, but he didn't really care that much. This is where, well, other than that, this is where, well, they kind of see the door, like, hinges just blow off, and this is where two devils are kind of fighting. A female devil is fighting against another kind of, like, male devil, but yeah. This is where, well, not another, mostly a male devil. This is where, well, they're seeing this, and of course, this is where, well, they're seeing this kind of, like, battle between them. Of course, this is where someone kind of approaches Rias and even Song, mostly from behind, and says, hey Rias, this is what Rias says. I forgot what she kind of calls him, but mostly cousin and all that. This is where, well, let me remember. So his name is Sarago, something like that. This is where Cyrate or something like that. This is where, well, he says, hey Rias. This is where Rias said, hey Sarago, what the hell happened to your cheek? This is where, well, Sarago has like, what's it called, like bandage up his cheek and all that. Of course, it's kind of wounded, it's kind of inflated, but yeah. This is where Sarago kind of glances at Issei and says, your boyfriend did that shit. This is where Rias blushes and says, he's not my boyfriend. This is where, well, Sarago says, yeah, sure, whatever. Pretty much he did that shit to me after kind of meeting him. And of course, I got smacked away from him by his, I don't know, summoning animal or whatever the fuck it is. This is where, well, Issei said, oh yeah, I remember you. You were that guy that bothered me when after my training. I was just sitting down and you came out of nowhere. I thought you were there to just bother me, so of course I just summoned out what's it called? One of my summonings and smacked you away, but yeah. This is where, well, Sarago says, whatever. I should probably stop this. This is where Sarago kind of did stop them, but yeah. This is where Issei says, damn, he's kind of strong. This is where, well, Ria says, yeah. This is where, well, Issei says, I'm guessing that he's your cousin. This is where Ria says, yeah. I'm surprised he didn't actually say yes, that you are, well, mine or something. This is where, well, Ria says, wait, what? This is where Issei kind of giggles and says, I'm just kidding. This is where Ria says, screw you, stop playing with my feelings. This is where, well, Issei says, how can I? It's kind of adorable to see. I mean, this is where, well, Issei stopped himself from actually saying that. This is where Issei says, oh, never mind. This is where Rias kind of blushes and looks somewhere else. But yeah, this is where, well, Issei was looking somewhere else until a blondish hair girl kind of appears. Mostly is kind of the fried chicken's like little sister, but yeah. She kind of like glanced at Issei, or not Issei, but yeah, Issei. This is where, well, she kind of glances at him, and this is where, well, Issei said, what? Wait, aren't you that fried chicken's like sister or something? This is where she said, yeah, the one you kill in cold blood. This is where, well, Issei says, well, you're welcome. You know I could always arise him from the dead if you want me to do that. He would just have to be part of my army. This is where, well, she kind of just glares at Issei, and this is where Issei says, whatever, you can glare at me all you want, I don't care. This is where, well, she kind of had this little tint of pink because, damn, Issei is way too cool for anyone, but yeah. This is where, oh, they go on to, what's it called, well, mostly go on to the, whatever, the party, whatever. Mostly to look after and guard the other areas, but yeah, the VIPs or whatever. This is where, well, Issei kind of noticed the cat girl kind of like walk away. And Issei does know she's a cat. Because one thing, arbitration. Yeah, he uses arbitration. He's not much of worryiness about the kind of group of what's it called, of mostly the peers of, or not peers, the servants of, well, what's it called, Ria. So he doesn't worry about it that much until he then thinks about it. It might be better than staying here if I just follow her because I'm just bored. This is where the other like monarchs are there and they're bored out of their mind. They're kind of next to the other like what's it called, like servants of, well, Rias. This is where our monarchs are saying, damn, this is boring as fuck. This is where, well, that is happening, and of course this is where Issei kind of like walks away, and this is where Rias notices him and decides to follow him. Decides to go in the same elevator, and Rias said, I see you're following one of my, what's it called, servants. Can I ask why? That's where Issei said, oh, are you jealous? This is where, well, Ria says, I'm not jealous. Screw that. This is where, well, like this aura kind of glow around her, showing that she is kind of jealous, but yeah. This is where Issei doesn't question it. Not yet. He's going to use it for teasing material, but yeah. This is where, well, Issei kind of says, well, I'm just following her because I thought it would be much more interesting than staying here. Nah, I don't like protecting anyone. This is where, well, Ria says, whatever. This is where she's also worried about, yeah, Kyokino? Yeah, Kyokino. This is where, well, they get outside and get towards, well, Kyokino is at. This is where Kyokino says, sister. This is where the sister of Kyokino says, hello there. I think she said her real name, but I don't remember what's it called, Kyokino's real name, but yeah. This is where, well, Kyokino says, screw you, I'm not going with you or anything. She like goes on with that whole thing. And this is where the monkey appears. Well, mostly not the monkey. Or, he is there and all that. And of course, even, well, the cat girl says, you know, your little spectator can come out. This is where, well, Rias was surprised that they kind of saw already. But this is where, well, they weren't expecting Song to come out also, or mostly Issei. This is where, well, Kyokino's kind of like older sister says, who is that? He looks amazing. Sorry about that. Sorry. But this is where, well, she says, he looks amazing. This is where, well, the monkey says, hey, aren't you that bastard that kicked me away, well, kick me away from Valen and kick Valen towards me? That's where, well, Issei says, yep, and I can do it again. Issei appears right now, kicking him in the face, pushing him into multiple trees and light. That guy is gone for right now. This is where Issei says, yo. This is where the girl, mostly the cat, kind of, whatever, Kyokino's kind of like older sister, she says, whoa, you're actually amazing. So tell me, are you a, that's where Issei says, yeah, don't care. Pretty much I'm here just because I'm bored and there was nothing fun to do in the, what's it called, protecting of others. So instead, I'm going to just kill you. That's where Issei pulls out a dagger out of nowhere and tries to cut her head off. This is where she managed to dodge and jump onto the tree, mostly the tree branch. That's where she says, whoa. You're already trying to kill someone. This is where, well, the monkey kind of gets up and says, ah, you bastard. Try to attack Song. Almost, yeah, Song. And this is where Song says Icarus. Icarus appears right now blocking, well, what's it called? The other guy, mostly that god, or mostly he's a Wukong. Yeah, he's Wukong and all that. And so Wukong did try to attack, well, Song, but this is where, well, Song did kind of say, come out, Icarus, and Icarus did block him. This is where Wukong was confused until Icarus appears right now, punching, well, Wukong away, launching him into multiple trees again. But yeah, this is where the cat lady says, wow, powerful indeed. Damn, very powerful. How about this? What's your name? This is where Issei said, no, not Issei, Song. This is where, well, Rias and Kyokono says, really? He's gonna keep using that name, and no matter what, he's gonna keep using it. This is where, well, she says, well, Song, why don't you just, like, decide to follow us to Chaos? This is where Issei says, because it'll be no fun. How else am I gonna be able to kick you into the fucking next moons? This is where she said, I guess you would have been good for me, but I guess you don't wanna. This is where Issei says, I don't date older people. Fuck that. I've already been date the same age of people. Besides, I've already been date the red hair. She always thinks we're on a date most of the time. It's where Ria says, shut up, you bastard. That's where Issei said, see, she's even angry. Feisty for right now. This is where, well, Ria says, shut the hell up. This is where, well, the cat girl says, well, I should be taking my sister. This is where Issei appears right now saying, nope, you don't. This is where Issei tries to cut her neck, and this is where she jumps back away. This is where she says, okay, you're too fast. Way too fast. This is where Wukong appears, and this is where Issei says, Barryu, come out. This is where Barryu appears, punching the Wukong harder this time, launching them to multiple trees. This is where she says, what the hell is that now? It's an ant. You can't fucking tell or what? This is where, well, she says, oh, it's an ant. Barryu, go after her. This is where Barryu appears, right now trying to claw at her. This is where she dodges, and she realized that this thing would have easily cut her hair. Well, mostly head, if it wasn't for her, like, hair being, like, cut into a million pieces. This is where she says, okay, I gotta jump out of here. Well, it's time for me to escape. Bye. This is where she disappears, but yeah. So Issei says, boring. We go into kind of the whole, like, Oda kind of, well, meeting with Sir Zax, Azel, and also what's it called, Michael. And of course, Loki appearing with what's it called, Finral. This is where he says, now, Father, I'll bring the destruction of Ragnarok. This is where, well, Azel says, well. This is where, well, Yoshin says, and I can't even see the Shadow Monarch anywhere, he says to the other monarchs. This is where, well, Dabi says, I see. So I can go wild, right? Fuck it. He's not here. He can't stop us. This is where Dabi gets excited. His hand explodes into bluish flames. But right now, increasing to white flames. This is where he says, this is going to be fun as fuck. This is where, well, Yoshin says, indeed. This is where the other kind of monarch, who was called the Iron Body Monarch, and Tetsu says, I agree. But instead, I would just protect the others. This is where, well, Yoshin and Dabi say, suit yourself. Yoshin appears right now shooting ice arrows at, well, the wolf. Right now freezing it like, well, freezing like three of his legs. This is where Loki says, what the hell? This is where Dabi appears saying, surprise, motherfucker. This is where Loki says, what in the... He gets blasted with white flames. This is where he smashed down saying, ugh, you insolent little... This is where, well, Dabi appears with a giant sword about to try to cleave Dabi. Or not Dabi, mostly, not Yoshin. Dabi wasn't trying to cleave what's it called, Loki's head off. Loki managed to dodge and says, why you... This is where, well... Yoshin appears saying, you shouldn't be turning your back towards anyone. This is where, well, Loki says, son of a... This is where, well, he gets hit by like 3 ice arrows. This is where his body is frozen. But this is where Dabi appears saying, I'ma fucking kill you, mother... This is where, like, what's it called? A kind of magic spell appears. This is where, well, Dobby and Yoshin kind of jumps back. Mostly Yoshin managed to kind of grab Dobby mid-air with an ice hook and managed to pull him back. But yeah, this is where, well, it was kind of a trap seal barrier thing teleportation. But yeah, basically teleport Loki and Finra away. This is where both, well, Yoshin and Dobby are just saddened because that was the most fun they had, and now it just gets destroyed in an instant. This is where they're sitting down depressed, but yeah. Odin is just surprised with 2 kids being this powerful. This is where, well, the others are kind of just shocked. This is where, well, they're basically just making circles on the floor because they're just so depressed, but yeah. This is where, well, the Iron Body Monarch says, see, I wasn't going to be too excited. This is where, well, when what's it called, Rias, Kaneko, and also what's it called, Issei managed to get back towards what's it called, the place. You see the alliance that happened, and of course, where, well, the next day happens, and of course, it's pretty much everyone in the original canon going to the fight between Loki. But this time, Issei is not coming alone. He is going along with the other monarchs, mostly the other 3 monarchs. Iron Body Monarch will actually be staying back just for protection more. But yeah, this is where, well, Dobby's coming along because he's not finished that motherfucking battle. This is where Yoshin is neither. And that's where Issei just is coming along because he doesn't have anything to do. This is where, they're all getting ready. And this is where, well, Issei is wearing what's it called, just like this. He's basically just wearing a black coat with black pants and white shirt, but yeah. This is where Ria says, that's a change of clothes. This is where, well, Issei said, well, what do you expect? You did bother me enough to kind of change clothes, didn't you? Well, it's still black, but at least you have a white shirt this time. Yeah. This is where Yoshin is right now wearing an ice kind of like a bluishy, icy kind of color of a coat and all that. Or mostly a jacket and all that. And of course, where, well, he's wearing kind of like these whitish pants, but yeah, this is where, well, next to him is it called Dobby, and Dobby's wearing this black coat, white kind of shirt, and of course like these black like leather pants, but yeah, but mostly his coat's kind of leather, but yeah, this is where, well, they're all getting ready, but yeah, this is where, well, Ria's kind of, well, they're going to like bring like 10 people, so of course Issei said, don't worry, I know what to do. This is where, well, they said, really? What is that? Well, shadow exchange, idiot. What do you expect? This is where, well, they said, that is true. Or we can just find your magic. You just gotta send so much magic out so we can find them. This is where, well, he says, or maybe I shouldn't. This is where they say, you better be, motherfucker. This is where, well, he says, whatever, I'll do it. This is where, well, they go into teleportation, and of course, this is where, well, mostly not the shadow, the ice, and even what's it called, demonic monarch didn't need to wait that long. The white flame monarch mostly, but there's another title for it, mostly demonic monarch. But yeah, this is where, well, Issei and the others kind of see, well, the fight between Loki, or mostly the fight between Loki and Finro and what's it called, Hattie and Scully, but yeah, and also what's it called, the serpent. I forgot what it's called. I think it's mostly the world serpent if you go into North Majali, but yeah, not Majali, yeah, Miss Majali, yeah, not that. Okay, I cannot speak for right now. This is where, well, Issei is kind of fighting against what's it called, Finro. Right now, easily beating the shit out of Finro. This is where Finro tries to attack Issei. Issei says, come out. 3 dragons. This is where, well, 3 dragons appear, but they're all shadow. Well, shadow manipulation. Mostly. But not manipulation, shadow style. They arise from the ground and, of course, appear right now launching 3 blasts and blasting what's it called, Finro away. But yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it off here for what's called part 5. I know it's short than the others, but I'm just coughing a lot of times, and you know what? My throat's kind of hurting a little bit more. So of course, I'm just gonna end that off here. So yeah, bye and bye. Yeah, so bye, Chucklefucks. But yeah, bye.